Lutherwood?
Well, I've known of Lutherwood for years because they've been in our community for a long, long time. And they're in a prominent spot in downtown Guelph, so we just know about them. But most recently, I came in contact with them in the last year because I was looking for some workers, and I'd also heard about the Youth Employment Fund. So I contacted some people at Lutherwood, and that's how it all started over again.
Excellent,
Yeah.
great. And how did you find the whole experience, the services, the staff, when you went to Lutherwood for some support in finding people?
Excellent. Right from the get-go, from my initial conversation to going into the location. Like when you go in there to begin with, you're greeted. There's somebody right at the front door, and if you look, like you don't know exactly where you're going, that person will say, "Can I help you? What do you need?" And I found the site like welcoming. Lots of tables around where people are working and doing employment stuff. Because I was a new employer working with Lutherwood, the staff met me and took me on a tour of the location. So, and going through, I learned a lot about Lutherwood, not only just what the building was all about, but all the programs that were offered as we went through it. I was quite surprised. I didn't realize that Lutherwood was involved in as much as they were. So, right from anybody just looking for a job to new Canadians to older workers to lots of different people. And, it really met our needs because we're a company that is a growing company, is a large company, primarily situated in Guelph, but we have branches across Ontario, and we're looking for people. And we're an industry that needs a lot of baseline workers as well as more skilled workers. So Lutherwood seems to have all those types of candidates present. So I had I was given the opportunity to run a job fair at Lutherwood, which I did back in March. And again, the staff were very helpful. They had it all set up for me for the room, and they had organized so I could run our web page so that people could watch what was going on about Forestell landscaping. We also had I had a number of things that I needed photocopied, and they did all of that. And anyway, it was perfect. And some people, we did it in a variety of ways. Like we had a large group presentation, and then I met with individuals, and then following that, there was other people that came in late, which was fine, and the staff met them and greeted them and hung on to them and let them come in, and it was like my own personal receptionist up there. So yeah, I can't talk enough about the staff and the programs that are offered at Lutherwood.
Great. Would you recommend Lutherwood to other employers?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure, I would. If you're the thing is with companies our size and smaller, you don't have an extensive HR division, so it's now we're bigger and we've got a little more organized, but in starting out, certainly it was a struggle in advertising and recruiting and checking for the people, and then finding out what kind of support the government might give, like the youth employment. I just didn't know about all that stuff, and certainly like a place like Lutherwood can really help a company. Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Tom. Thank you.
You're welcome.